Welcome, traveler of Azeroth. Tonight, let your mind drift beyond the veil of battle, beyond raids, beyond the noise of the day. Tonight, we go back to the beginning, before Frostbolt, before Fireball, before the arcane missiles that paint the sky. Tonight, we tell the secret story of how mages came to be, how mortals first touched the primal forces of magic, and how those forces split into fire, frost, and arcane, shaping the great spellcasters who would one day walk the halls of Dalaran. So, settle in, let the mana currents guide you, breathe slowly, and listen to the ancient tale of the very first mages. Before we begin our journey through time, if you enjoy gentle Warcraft lore, whispered stories, and sleep-friendly fantasy, consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps keep these stories alive, and together we can explore every corner of Azeroth at the quiet pace of dreams. Now, let the tale begin. Long before humans and elves ever whispered their first spells, Azeroth was shaped by cosmic forces. The Titans carved the world with shimmering lines of ley energy, veins of raw arcane power that pulsed beneath the surface like the heartbeat of a sleeping Titan. To walk near one of these lines was to feel the air tremble. To touch one was to know a power no mortal body was built to hold. And yet, the first beings to try did. Dragons, proto-dragons, and ancient spirits learned to wield this power. But it was the blue dragonflight under Malygos who mastered it. They became the first true mages of the world, guardians of the pure arcane. Their shimmering wings cast the first spell shadows across Azeroth. Thousands of years passed, until the pre-sundering night elves discovered the Well of Eternity, a lake of liquid arcane energy so vast it seemed to hold the stars themselves. Its calm surface promised knowledge, power, beauty, and little by little the elves began to study it. They became the world's first mortal sorcerers, bending mana with graceful hands. From them, the word mage was born. Under Queen Ashara, magic flourished. Spells danced like starlight through the palace halls. But the well offered something dangerous, arcane power without limit. And so, the elves became the first to both master magic and to be nearly destroyed by it. When the world shattered, magic changed forever. The night elves abandoned the arcane, and for a time, Azeroth fell silent. But not the humans. Guided by the high elves, humans discovered a natural talent for spellcasting. Fast, reckless, brilliant. And so the first human mage orders were formed. The court magi of Arathor, the Kirin Tor of Dalaran, the Tirisfal Guardians. Arcane knowledge spread like soft candlelight across the continent. And with it came the three great paths. The three specializations that shaped the mage class forever. Now, we explore them gently, one by one. Fire magic was the first to seduce mortal spellcasters. It was loud, alive, unpredictable. Early mages learned to pull heat from the air, to command sparks that became flames, and flames that became infernos. Fire mages believed that magic was emotion, passion, fury, inspiration. When their hearts surged, so did their spells. But fire demanded respect. One wrong gesture, one broken concentration, and a mage could reduce a library to ashes. Through centuries, fire became the art of fast casting, explosive bursts of power, scorching destructive magic. Yet it remained at its core the specialization of dreamers. Those who believed that power was meant to burn brightly, even just for a moment. Frost began with a simple question. If fire consumes, what holds it back? Long ago, mages noticed that the world itself responds to balance. Where there is flame, there is ice. Where there is chaos, order. Frost mages learned to draw heat out of the environment, slowing matter until it crystallized into ice. They discovered that cold was not merely temperature, it was control. No spec was more elegant, more strategic, more serene. Frost mages shaped blizzards with calm minds, summoned water elementals to fight at their side, and used chilling magic to slow their foes like falling snow. Their belief was simple. Magic is not emotion. It is discipline. At the heart of all magic lies the arcane. It is the source from which all schools flow. Fire ignited by arcane sparks, frost sculpted by arcane precision. Arcane mages are those who dared to go back to the beginning, to study magic not as an element, but as the raw fabric of reality. Their spells are pure mana, shifting, crackling, bending the world around them. But the cost is heavy. Arcane mages walk the razor's edge between brilliance and burnout. Every spell they cast draws upon their own reserves, threatening to unravel their bodies as much as the battlefield around them. They are the scholars, the theorists, the ones who study magic itself on a cosmic scale. And so, the modern mage is a tapestry of ancient traditions: fire, passion and destruction, frost, control and clarity, arcane, knowledge and power. Every mage in Azeroth carries a spark of the world's oldest forces, a whisper of the Titans, a glimmer of the Well of Eternity, a memory of the blue dragonflight's ancient lessons. And as you drift towards sleep, perhaps imagine yourself standing under the violet sky of Dalaran, a staff in your hand, mana weaving gently around your fingertips, knowing that you, too, walk the path of magic traced by countless generations before you. Good night, traveler, and may the arcane guide your dreams.